How is it going, everybody? Ian back with another video today. Well, first of all, it's been a month or so, something like that. So, hello again. Just going to go over my what I have been reading over the past month. I haven't been reading like a lot of DNFs. I've been slumping. So let's start back what I did. I basically quit on all these. It just wasn't stuff for me. So, Winter World by A.G. Riddle, I got about halfway through and just decided, no, just not for me, just not what I was looking for. So, Winter World, we've got Jen Lyons, The Ruin of Kings. This had potential, but again, it just didn't. It was just pretty sloggy, and I just got bored. So I don't know. It was a rough month for reading because I just didn't read. Nothing caught me. And then I read the first two novellas in this, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, George R. R. Martin. I'm done with George R. R. Martin until he finishes Game of Thrones. Like, I'm not going to watch anything with George R. R. Martin's name attached to it, just out of just protest. Like, finish what you started, and then we'll talk. But I'm done. I'm done holding out hope. It's probably never going to happen. So, this is it. This is the last George R. R. Martin thing I'm going to read or watch I still haven't seen House of the Dragon. Heard it's great, but no, I'm not gonna give him any satisfaction or money or anything like that until he finishes what he should be. And I don't know. That's a whole rant. Just like I get it. Like I'm not a huge I've only read book 1 of Game of Thrones, and it was very good. But I decided I don't want to start a series that might not get done. So we'll see. But yeah, that's it for that one. Read the first 2 novellas in that. That's kind of it for what I have been reading. I have been listening to and enjoying immensely. I have been listening to. I finished Red Rising by Pierce Brown, and I'm almost done with Golden Sun by Pierce Brown. I'm listening to those, and those are fantastic. I cannot wait for that to become the new series or the new TV show, or it's got to be a TV show. It can't be a movie. But that's very impressive. Very impressive. I've started Red Rising about 4 times and just couldn't get into it. But I started listening to it, and now I'm fully invested. All right, what am I currently reading? This one, Mark Turner's When the Heavens Fall. Basically, a book gets stolen by a dark mage, an evil mage, and there are 4 different people who are going to go and try to find this book. 4 different factions, I should say. 4 different groups of people are trying to find this dark mage and find this book. And what this book does, this book is basically you can control the dead. So he's just going to have armies upon armies of dead, whoever controls this book. So we got 4 different factions going out trying to find him and get control of this book. So this looks right up my alley. But I've been DNFing a lot right now, so hopefully we can figure that out. I'm also rereading Malice by John Gwynne, Faithful and Fallen. I'm going to do all 7 books, and I'm just kind of, taking my time here. I've got a notebook that I'm writing notes in, stuff like that for future references. And, yeah, never disappoint. All right, and then the last thing I'm reading right now is Andy McDermott's The Knights of Atlantis 17, 16 in this series, and yeah, just your typical blockbuster movie in book form. But Knights of Atlantis, highly recommend if you like the Indiana Jones type stories. I also got 4 books from the library because 3 of them are Halloween themed, and then one of them is going to be another series that I want to undertake. First for the series is Jade City by Fonda Lee. Heard a lot of great things, so we'll be diving into that soon. And these I just kind of found on Fantastic Land by Mike Bakoven. Awakened by James S. Murray and Darren Wearmouth. And then Getaway by, is that Zoe, maybe? I don't know. Zoe Stage. So these are like horror thriller books that I want to get into for the spooky season. All right. Have a good one, everybody. That's all I got. Take care.